went out back.
No, she's not out there. I thought maybe she came around and came in the front.
Well, if she did, I didn't see her. But I've been busy. Why did you look in the ladies' room? Maybe she's in there.
No, it's her.
Surprise.
Oh, Adam, don't ever do that.
Why? I love kissing your
My
neck.
heart almost
Nice is pretty.
stopped. I thought you were still in court.
I got out early. Are we still on for dinner tonight?
Sure.
Uncle make us a reservation at Tops.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to eat anywhere that's owned by Reginald Love.
Look, Reginald Love does not run Tops. Alicia's going to buy the place. She's going to run the whole show. You know that.
I know, but it doesn't belong to her.
Well,
Not yet.
It's just a technicality. Well, what's the matter? It didn't seem to bother you before. I mean, you were just over there waiting for me.
I know, I just didn't think. But then while I was sitting there, I suddenly realized that Reginald Love owns the entire place.
Reginald Love owns practically every building in Bay City. It's almost impossible not to go into one of his buildings.
Yeah, well, it's different.
Wait a minute. There's something else bothering you. Come on, what is it?
Adam, Reginald really hurt my father.
MJ, you know, there's no evidence that Reginald framed Vince.
Oh, come on. No, we did. Now Pops is on the run. I'll probably never see him again.
Don't make it worse than it is, huh?
Why can't you understand?
Come on, sit down. Let's talk about this.
No, I want to go find your mother. Adam, she went out in the alley and she disappeared.
What do you mean she disappeared?
Ada, have you seen Mama yet?
No, honey, relax. She'll be back in a minute.
What is she doing out in the back anyway?
She went to take out the trash.
Well, how long has she been out there?
Just a few minutes, but when I was out there with her, she said she was going to be right back in. And now she's not. I don't know where she is.
Maybe she just went to get some fresh air.
Look, she'll be okay.
Adam, there was a murder out in that alley. Or did you forget that?
No, MJ, I haven't forgotten
I
that.
think that Mama should be out there by herself.
All right, look, I'll go back and I'll check on her. Just calm down, will you?
Sergeant Corey.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Samuels is on the warpath. You better call him at the station.
He went back.
Okay?
What?
Are you worried about something besides your mother?
No, I'm worried about Mama. I'm going to go look for her. Vince, what are you doing here?
The role of Vince McKinnon is now being played by Robert Hogan.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
No, I'm fine.
I want you to see me.
Well, I've seen you now. I've seen you. It's too late. You look terrible.
I'm fine. I lost a few pounds, though.
Why? You haven't been eating?
I said I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me.
Everybody's been worried about you. Where have you been?
Here and there.
Why did you come back here? You could get arrested.
Only if you turn me in, man.
Vince, what are you doing?
You don't have to say anything. You always told the truth.
I did.
You were as honest as the day is long. We used to joke about it. One year for Christmas, we gave you a toy axe so you could chop down a cherry tree.
Whose idea was that?
It was mine. The kids thought it was hysterical. Sometimes you would try to tell a lie about the littlest thing, but you just didn't know how to do it. Until you met that guy, Love.
I'm sorry I lied to you then, Vince.
Hey, it's water over the bed.
I didn't want to hurt you.
You can hurt me now. By telling the cops you saw me. Now, look, I am not asking you to lie for me. Just give me 5 minutes to get away before you call the cops, okay?
Mama? Mama, are you out here?
Now, all you have to do is go inside and tell MJ. My own daughter can arrest me. Would you like to see MJ arrest her old man?
Vince, I wish I could help you.
It's okay. I understand. Just give me 5 minutes, huh? That's all. Look, I know it isn't fair to you, my coming back here like this. Just wanted to see you friendly for 5 minutes.
Was she out there?
No. Now I'm really getting worried about her.
Well, our date's still on.
What about Lieutenant Samuels? I thought he was on the warpath.
Yeah, well, I told Lieutenant Samuels that he had to find himself another Indian because I wasn't available tonight. Well, not for him.
Adam, I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
I'm not going to get in any trouble, I promise. Has your mom shown up?
No.
Well, I better go out back and take a look then.
Well, speak of the devil, here's Mary.
Oh, where have you been? I've been worried about you. I'm fine. I was just out and back. Well, I was just out there. I didn't see you. Where were you?
Well, I walked around a little bit, which was really dumb because it's seriously cold out there. Ada, could I have something warm to drink?
Hot tea coming up.
Thank you. That'd be wonderful.
You were out there an awfully long time.
No, I just walked for a little bit, that's all. A little bit of time.
There you go, Mary. Nice hot tea. Careful.
All right, oh, baby.
Stop worrying about your mother. You can see that she's all right. You can start concentrating on us, okay?
Maybe. Mama, I really wish that you wouldn't go out walking in the alley by yourself. You know it can be dangerous out there.
I can take care of myself. Don't you two have a date or something?
Would you please convince your daughter to have dinner with me at Tops tonight?
Well, I wouldn't think she'd need any convincing. It's a terrific restaurant. In fact, it's where I had dinner tonight.
There, you see?
Well, I'm sure that you would have dinner there, but I won't eat in Reginald Love's restaurant.
Now, it's not just his restaurant. You can feel about him any way that you want, but Felicia is trying to run the place, and she's trying to make a success of it for Wallingford and Sarah and all the other people that were at the Northwoods Inn with her, and I think that all of her friends should support her in this effort. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Nothing.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit?
No, I'm just saying it's a good restaurant. You would probably enjoy it. You should at least give it a try. Go try it.
Come on. Nothing else. Do it for me, huh?
All right, okay, we'll go to Tops.
Great. I'll make reservations.
Are you all right? Just gonna ask you the same thing.
Oh, I'm fine.
Me too.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Whew. Well, the dinner rush is letting up. Let's take a break. I got a double workload because I sent Nancy upstairs. Her ankle's still swollen. Problems?
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk about it?
Oh, I'd love to, but I really can't.
Okay. Suppose you had a friend who had a problem. Not anything like yours, of course. Would you talk about it then?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what about a hypothetical problem?
Gee, it's funny you should mention that because that's exactly what I was just thinking about right now.
Now, that's a coincidence.
Yeah, isn't it?
Give me a for instance.
Okay. Say there is this person who really needs some help figuring something out, but is afraid that they may be going against the law with all of this. Who do you think this person could turn to, trust?
Well, I think this person could always go to their family, if they had a family.
Yeah, let's say there's a family. Say it's a big family. Who within the family do you trust?
Yeah, well, a big family, that can get sticky. I mean, this person wouldn't want to lay the problems on the young ones, right?
No. No, especially not if they have problems, romantically speaking. No,
Which, in my limited experience, they always have.
Yes. And with the older ones, it could be a little bit difficult.
Because the older ones have responsibilities of their own, and that can get pretty heavy.
Yeah. So who is there to turn to here?
To tricky situation.
But hypothetical.
Oh, very hypothetical. But there is an answer. That person can always find another person who that person can trust.
Well, what kind of a person would this second person be?
Well, mature, trustworthy, unflappable person.
Happen to know one of those?
I never flap. And I would never, never say anything to Adam or MJ.
Good news. My men have Gomez in custody.
When can we see her?
Oh, how about right now, Reg? She's downstairs.
Good. I want to see those responsible for Donna's illness punished.
I won't rot in jail because your Gomez used a drug I thought she was using for herself.
I intend to see that all the guilty parties are prosecuted.
I'm warning you, Reginald, do not try to implicate me.
You know better than to make empty threats, Frank.
Far from empty. Or have you forgotten our famous photo?
If you so much as...
Wait, no. Let the doctor finish, Reg.
Here she is, Mr. Hudson.
Thank you, Detective. Well, Gomez. Well, Reg, are you ready to see the servant turn on the master?
Now, the next part of Another World. If that's meant to frighten me, Hudson, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, we'll see.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, Gomez.
I hope that I haven't made things too difficult for you, Mr. Love.
I'm very disturbed about all these allegations. I certainly hope they're not true.
Just want to make sure she's covering your back. Isn't that it, Reg?
I want to get at the truth as much as you do, Hudson.
We already know that Dr. Bowden here supplied the drug.
I said I had nothing to do with Donna getting the drug.
How could you even concoct the thing? You knew how dangerous it was. Wait a minute, Jamie. I want to get to the person who's really responsible for this.
I'll tell you again, Hudson, I had nothing to do with it. For God's sake, man. I would never intentionally hurt my daughter.
We'll see about that. Gomez, we know it was you who kept giving the drugs to Donna. And what we want to know is, did Reginald Love tell you to give those drugs to her? Come on, did he imply to you that you should give the drugs to Donna without actually telling you? Come on, Gomez, why did you give the drugs to Donna? Did Bowden tell you to give them? Did Bowden tell you that Reginald told him to make the drugs? Come on, Gomez. Look, we're going to get the truth out of you. It's going to go a lot easier on you if you come clean now.
She's not going to talk, Michael.
Jamie. Oh, she's either too loyal to Reginald or too scared of him.
You're blowing smoke, Hudson.
Well, I'm going to get the truth out of her, Reg. And I'm going to start by calling the police down to hear it.